I just finally finished putting away all the dishes from the last 2 days. I had to do it or else I wouldn't be able to find anything that I need to make gum today. So I marinated the meat already. So I'm gonna make pork chops and then I'm gonna make the thit with real skin. So I have the pot boiling and I'm gonna add in some lemon so that it doesn't smell like pork. So let's go do that. So here's the pork skin. It was like less than $3. I'll show you how much they gave me. A lot. So this is the baby. This is like basically half of my body. I'm also gonna boil the side pork. Well, we already have a pot and I'll make soy cook with that. So if you don't want to go through the hassle of making the skin from scratch, they also sell like, I saw two brands. This is Cuc Hung and this is V Hung. This is supposedly pork skin. I don't know if it's plastic. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt that it's real pork skin. And I'll make both so that you can see the difference. We'll just use this brand and then we'll use the real one to see the difference. Of course, I can't cut it as thin as them, but we'll see if it's worth the effort, okay? So I'm gonna take you to the back where the water is boiling. Come with me. I started boiling the water just to save us time. So I'm gonna put the whole freaking, looks like, looks like 30 inches of skin. And I'm gonna also put a side pork in here since we're using the same water. And this is for the soy cook that I'm gonna make this weekend. I'm gonna add salt to that, okay? And I'm gonna go get lemon. Some people say to use like vinegar. I like natural things. So let's use just lemon. Well, this is lime, same difference. And just toss it in there. So all we have so far is just lime and hot water and salt. And just add a little bit of more water to cover it. And I'm going to cover it with a lid. You'll see here, I have a steamer going. This is going to be for the Vietnamese egg omelet. And then I am also making basically roasting rice. This is for the base. It's on low heat. I don't want it to burn, so it'll just brown. All I did was wash it, and then, so this is normally how I cook, like 4 or 5 pots at the same time. And this is the broken rice. My sister-in-law gave this like broken rice to me so that I can make them. She is obviously not a fan. And I actually already started, and it's done. Basically, it's like small. Yep, tastes just like regular rice. Now for the egg omelet, I have to put a cloth over the lid so that the water won't drip onto the omelet. And then I'm going to also have to heat it, the oven, 180 degrees, to dry it out before we cut it into it. Okay, so the oven is preheating. Oh my gosh, I already burned myself earlier. So what I'm doing is I'm covering this lid with this new towel so that it'll, the sweat of the steam water will catch here versus dropping into the omelet. It already broke. I bought a bag of rubber band and I have no idea where it disappeared to. Probably stolen by the same people who took my pandemic coconut opener. Ugh, people suck. Okay, that's it. Nothing fancy. Totally fine. That's cooking. Let's go to the front. We are going to use fresh coconut for the thit, okay? This is probably going to be the hardest part. Oh, I'm trying not to make a mess. I'm going to think of something that makes me mad. Normally I just use a big butcher knife and that does the trick, but that means that I have to spend 10 minutes mopping the floor. Ah! Oh, good. Not too much of a mess. open it, it's still good. I did eat like the toast, actually the open sandwich before church, but for some reason I'm really hungry. And then I had a banana, but I'm still hungry. Okay. I'll move you so you can see. Okay, so what I have is not the lean minced pork. Oh my god, my burn. It's gonna be as ugly as this. So this is the fatty minced pork that I got from the supermarket. Don't stalk me there, okay? Leave me alone when I shop. Don't videotape me. I don't need to be watched like that. You can watch me when I'm cooking. If you follow me while I'm grocery shopping, you're just gonna get tired, because I get tired. Okay, so we need some garlic, just a couple cloves, some shallot. You can use like the yellow onion as well. And then I'm gonna put this on for garnish on top when we steam it. The lemongrass, we've already taken care of the lemongrass when we marinated the meat yesterday. We didn't marinate this meat, we marinated pork chops. The other ingredient that we need is ear mushrooms. I like using fresh ones. If your grocery store doesn't have it, then what you can do is just use dry one and let it soak. I mean, I end up soaking it anyways, but I think there goes a long way when you use fresh ingredients. So most of this, it's like the same ingredients you use for egg rolls. So you know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna end up rolling the extra because we're only gonna make like, I only need a little bit of the for the gum thumb. And I'm not a big fan of it, but it's gum thumb, so we need to eat it. Your other option is to make a sunny side egg. That's boring. Or just add fresh leftover. We'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna keep this omelet really simple, okay? We're not gonna add radish. Don't come for me. This is not your recipe. This is not your grandma's recipe. I'm hungry. I just want to eat. And I'm going to try to make it as fast as I could before the clock strikes midnight. Because at midnight, we have to do flowers. I'm going to a birthday party tomorrow. And you know, people expect things. from me. And I don't want to disappoint by not bringing edible flower arrangements. So I do need to eat, recharge, rebuild my energy. This morning I thought I was gonna lose my voice or be sick, but I woke up at 5:30. Remember that ginger shot that I made? I drank the whole thing, killed whatever virus was trying to like take me down. I do feel better. When I got home, it started coming back, but I'm gonna drink and eat my way to health. If you don't know, I don't drink medicine. I'm actually like 85. Just kidding. Almost. But yes, seriously, I don't drink medicine. And it's because when I grew up, my mom, every day, oh, I have a migraine. Oh, my legs hurt. Oh, I've been standing all day. Oh, I didn't sleep. Oh, high cholesterol, this and that and that. So I just vowed to be the opposite of my mom. So I don't drink medicine. I can eat healthier, or basically fast and not eat, and I could probably reverse a lot of the gray hair, the fine lines. Can you see it? I can. And sleep more. Anyways, this goes into this. I'm going to save the rest of this shallot. Thank you, Allison, for giving me the glass containers because I keep breaking them. I broke a glass straw today, another one. Okay. Now we're going to chop this up. Ooh, spicy because I want to tear up. Believe it or not, if you soak the dried ones, it comes out like this too. It's pretty good. But most of the grocery stores in San Jose have fresh mushrooms. So, oops, sorry. And then I just need to add in the vermicelli that's been soaking in water. You should soak it in water for about 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm not going to use too much. Just cut it up. And let me go get, just kidding, I got it already, some green onions. So remember what I told you to not waste money. And when I bought this at, I forgot what store, I think it was Lee's Supermarket, the roots were already growing. So there's nothing much you have to do, like seriously. all you have to do is change out the water. And then if you really want to breed, put them into the ground. Yeah. Let me change out the water. So obviously I don't like all the yellow tips, so we'll get rid of the yellow tips. And I'm gonna add some in here into this egg omelet mixture, and then I'm gonna also make extra because I will use some of this saute in a little bit of olive oil and top it for garnish on top of the broken rice because it looks pretty, and that's how they serve it. And I don't want you to be watching me making cơm tấm if it doesn't look like something you would get from cơm tấm Thiên Hương, okay? It needs to be comparable. Alrighty. So, haircut. Men need to cut hair every 15 days, okay? Maybe the next time I use it, we can gauge. So it's like 1 inch. See how much it grows. And then I'm just gonna put it straight on here. Awesome. And then I'm going to cut some here so that we can use it for garnish on top of the rice. It's really fast. I've made it before for the bánh bèo. If you watch that live, I'm a little shaky because I'm hungry. Like, so hungry. Like, I don't know if I'm thirsty. Or if there's gas in the house. Ouch! Let me go open up the window. I mean the sliding glass. So I have that much to saute. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that's our mixture. Of course, we're going to need salt, pepper, fish sauce, and then eggs, okay? I'm just mixing it. And we're gonna pour it into here. This is obviously not for an omelet, but it's a baking sheet for the cake. I bought a cake from Sweet Passion and I was so disappointed by the decoration. I ordered it on Monday, picked it up last night for Allison's birthday Hawaiian theme. And I told the baker to like pick a design, and they ended up just making it white and then pink letters with little hearts. I was like, what? I made her a watermelon cake with sunflowers and fruit, and you gave me this. It costs twice as much as a Vietnamese or a Taiwanese or even a Chinese baker. This was a Mexican bakery. So I texted him today and I said, please make the cake the second cake that I ordered from you, because I ordered 2 of them on Monday, better. And they said, oh, I'm sorry, it's because you didn't pick out a color, so we picked white. I'm like, come on. Everybody else's cake that was in the refrigerator looked so cute. Except for mine. She was like, do you want me to have sprinkles? Do you want me to have pearls? I'm like, no, I'm good, just give it to me. And I wish that I had brought my flowers. So I have flowers, I'll show you. Well, I have flowers for my garden, right? And then I bought flowers so that I can make some edible arrangements. I even cut down tree branches in front of my house. So I just I was so disappointed. And that just gave me motivation to learn how to make a cake and decorate it. Well, I wanted to decorate cookies, but now I'm so embarrassed. Allison said, oh, the watermelon cake is so beautiful and so unique. Did you make the cake too? I was like, oh my God, no. It was so ugly, she thought I made it. Okay, it's mixed. Let me go get some seasoning and then we're going to put some eggs in here and then we're gonna separate the eggs, okay? The whites from the yolk. A little bit of salt, of course, pepper. My iPad's running out of battery, so we'll probably have to move stations so that I could charge, okay? Just 5%. It always dies in the middle of the live. I think I want a little bit more onion. It doesn't need to be too salty because keep in mind, when you eat gum thumb, you add fish sauce, okay? And to be frank, this is too much. So I'm gonna separate this before I put egg in there. That way I can save some for y'all, the egg rolls. And for the egg rolls, I just want to add carrots and taro. Okay. Most of the time I'm just cooking for 1 or 2, which is my neighbor. So I don't want to cook too much and then waste food. Okay. Let me go get some eggs. You know what? I'm gonna move you instead. Okay? Here we go. We already have fish sauce that I made. I'm just going to add more sugar in it because gum thumb has a sweeter fish sauce than normal. Okay. Okay, so we use just 2 eggs because we don't have very much stuff in here. I'm just gonna you can make like the mushroom thinner, but because I didn't add carrots in here, I wanted more texture. So when we cut into it, you'll see more mushroom than what you would normally see at the store. Okay, let's separate our egg. So the yolk we're gonna use, it's just for color once this is steamed. Whoever invented this is a genius. Okay, that's for later. I'm gonna add this in here. Don't go in this. This in there. Okay, let's go steam this. It's gonna take like about 20 minutes. We're not steaming very much, and the steamer's been at it for a while. And for the yolk, I'm just going to, that's it. This better not leak. Oh, I got this as a set from IKEA. So you can see. If you don't have this, I didn't before, you can just use a bowl. That's good enough. Looks good. I'll show you. Come with me. See? Does that look good? Okay. I'm gonna go take this to the kitchen, and we're gonna just pop it right in there. And then remember my lid that I covered? I'm gonna cover it so it has a towel there. And then what time is it? Somebody time it for me, about 20 minutes. Okay. And then I want to switch out this pot. And let's check on the pork skin. If you use the lemon, what you'll notice is that the pork coloring ends up getting lighter, and I like that. And then it doesn't smell like pork. Sorry, we don't like porky smell. thing. So we're gonna end up using like multiple pots because I'm gonna rinse this off so that we can cook, okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring out the pork tenderloin. So here it is. It's been marinating in, can you see? There we go. It's been marinating in fish sauce, pepper, salt, and that's it. So this is where we're gonna add the coconut. But first, we're gonna brown it a little bit. That's such a handsome piece of meat. Really good quality. We've got the rice is done, skin is cooking, the egg omelet, the browning of the rice that we're going to blend, and then here is the meat for the base. It took a while to cook. It's so thick. Come with me. While that's cooking, we have to cut up our cucumber. So let me set up the table, the counter. No filter, we don't need a filter. Why is my screen is all messed up? I'm obviously not going to eat all of this. Lately I've been just eating Persian cucumber, but they go bad so quickly. So I bought the cucumber that my mom normally buys when we were younger, and then we're gonna juice. We're gonna have fresh juice for dinner. But she always made me like cut it like this so that it looks pretty. And I guess it looks pretty, but I'm gonna taste it first. Sometimes they come out bitter. Oh my God, it's so bitter. Let's try that again. We're not eating this. I can add, hold on, I need a drink. Wowzers. Okay, cut it at a diagonal. Okay, that's enough for me. I do want a little bit of romaine, so let me wash it and I'll plate it. We use this for Caesar salad with chicken another day. See. Okay, so I'll just wash this. This is ready for plating. Let's check on our food in the back. I actually already turned it. It's so thick. coconut juice on here. I'm going to mount this so that you can see better, okay? Well, I'll show you first before I mount. Here's the pork skin cooking. I think the jam might be ready. I just need to like poke on here. Yeah, it's almost ready. It's not coming up like wet. That was fast. And our rice is turning more and more golden. And this is getting more brown. So I'm going to mount you on my sorry. Oh. Can you see? I am running out of battery, so I have to get you close enough to the charger. Story of my life. It doesn't matter if I charge it before, by the time I'm done, I'm like on 1%. Can you see the omelet? I'm gonna raise it. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna put the egg yolk on there to give it the yellow look, okay? I'll be right back. stir this a little bit, and then give it a wash. I only have one egg in here. If you feel like you don't have enough, like, then just add more. I'm gonna add more. And then we're going to cover it a little bit, not all the way, and then let it cook. And more coconut. You don't want to add too much because we're not boiling it, okay? We're just like slowly braising it. I'm going to turn off the rice. And turn off the gas stove on the rice because it's starting to burn, and once I blend it, it'll be the perfect color Just let it sit there. We're good. Let me taste it. Tastes really good. Check on the egg. Let me turn it up a little bit. I want to make sure the inside of this meat is cooked. It's still a little bit red. So I'm going to add the last of the coconut. And I'll save this coconut to eat the meat later. I'm going to check on the pork skin, see how we're doing here. Ooh, it's soft. Yay, it's done. Yeah, it's done. I'm going to turn off the heat. Good. 2 out of 4. Hot. See how beautiful that looks? Maybe not, but it is whiter. Let me just soak the bottom part in. Because it looks like the part that was sitting in the lemon looks more white. So this is good. Ouch, hot! Oh my gosh. Injuries from cooking. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit in there. And then let's rinse this. Check on the omelet. I want, see how it's like all the water collected on the towel? It's done. I'm going to put it in the oven, okay? Turn it off. I'm gonna dry it in the oven for like 10 minutes on 180 degrees. This meat's done too. So I'm turning off the heat. This dripping is so good, I want to save it. We're gonna make pork chops now. So it's been marinating. And I'm going to cook it in olive oil. It's late, so I'm just gonna make one. Basically, nobody's gonna eat except for me. So we're gonna make the onion, yeah, oil with onions. It smells really, really good. So now I'm gonna put the onion in there. And just a dash of salt. green onion is done. Now we're just waiting for the pork chop. I'm gonna add the lid. Out. Do you want to see our egg omelet? It's pulling away, so it's dry. That's good. And take it out. And then I'm leave the oven on so that I can dry the pork chop when it's ready. I'm gonna put the grill, cast iron with the grill marks on, in the oven to keep it hot. Turn up the heat to 275, actually 325. I'm gonna take the onions out before they burn. I'm going to introduce grill marks. Okay, pork chop is cooked. I'm gonna turn this on high. Turn it off. I'm gonna move it. and turn it off. And I'm going to take the rice. I'm just going to pat it down and then I'll flip it. Just like the restaurant. I saw the grill marks already. So I'm going to put it in the oven. It was gorgeous. It will. Oh my gosh. I just need to clean this while it's hot so that the grease will come off. Came right off. So we turn off all the stove and this is our rice that we're gonna blend. Use this as a dripping. I'm gonna move you, okay? Oh, you're so sweet. You know, I normally don't get to read. I've been so busy cooking, but hi Vivian. Oh no, Vivian, I am making gumpap. Let's see. I don't know where. Well, if I see it, then I will answer. I'm hot because we had so many stoves going at once. Give me a second. Wait. Ooh. Hold on. I have like, what's that dot? Cameras. Or else you won't see clearly. I'm using the front camera. Oh, that's awful. Is there still glare? Anyways, it's bad quality. I'm gonna see if I can start cutting the baby, okay? Actually, before I get my hand dirty, I'm going to blend this. Okay. I'm gonna try to blend this. No joke. I started at 9, it's 11. And I'm still hungry and haven't eaten. This is my 4th mini food processor. It's a mini chopper. This is my 2nd one. I returned the one from Macy's. They didn't have anybody helping me at the Eastridge location. So when I was at Target, I picked this one. It's the same brand. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, we'll use the blender. Then I'm never ever gonna buy another one again. I'll accept one as a gift though. But the gift needs to work. So right now, I can't see any comments. I don't know where it goes. Let me try. I'm testing, okay? Nope, I don't know where the comments are, so I don't know how to answer you. Sorry, I'm new at this. Okay. Dude, this better work. Or else I will need an assistant to work edits. You better work. Okay. Easy as can be. We're not gonna add anything to it because, like I said, you're eating the thit babe with fish sauce. I'm just gonna add it in. If it doesn't work, it's going back to Target. Okay, it snapped. So it should work. Wish me luck. Oh, you're kidding me. Does anybody know how to use a mini chopper? For real. It just seems crazy that nothing works. Okay, back up. No, we're not doing that manually. I have to go get a blender. I'll be back. Let me switch outlet to see if it makes a difference. No. Oh my gosh. Horrible. Okay, this is a return. Okay, we're done. Good. Whoops. Okay, thank goodness for that blender. It saved me so many times already. So here's our pork skin. This is a freak show. I need to cut it up. And, remove the fat. And we'll use the fat for our soy. It's gonna go straight to my arms, to my backside. We don't need anything. We don't need any help in that department. So the beef from the frozen one from the grocery store, it doesn't have any fat. So I'm gonna try to like remove as much fat as I can. Let's do one at a time. It's good. I have a lot of skin, so I'm not going to use all of it at once. so I'm gonna put it in my container. Oops. I like it. It's good. You know what? Since this is good and I'm hungry, I'm not going to use the frozen one because it makes no sense to use the frozen one when I have a very high quality product already. Yeah, this is really good. The skin that the guy from the butcher shop at Lee's gave me was fresh. So I want to eat, so I'm only gonna make a little bit and I'll cut the rest of it after I have dinner because I'm too hungry. And here's the meat. I'm gonna cut it into atabayas. I'm glad to see it's not pink. Let's taste it. So good. So good. I'm sure they make it fresh from the restaurant to save money, but because I know what I added in here, and I think it's absolutely delicious. So good. Now, I'm gonna slice it to smaller julienne strips. Okay, I'm not hungry anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna mix the pork in with the skin. And then I'm gonna add in the blended rice. It smells so good. Wow, good job. Really good. I want more beef, so I'm gonna cut up a little bit more skin. Delicious. Very good. I want more skin in there. I've seen Jihan make this, and she does a good job, better than me, of cutting the meat. She does it smaller, thinner. I'm hungry. I just want to finish and eat. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more rice. I'm ready to eat. Okay. Let's go get our pork chop. Okay? I'll be back. And then of course, it's ready. I'm gonna move you. I'm so red. So that's my plating station. I think I'm gonna mount you so that you could see better. Technical difficulties. Oh my goodness. Get in there. Okay. And let's check out our omelet. Oh, see, as promised, it snapped right off. it here. Comes right off. I love it. And this one's for the picture. Wait for me while I take a picture. I have nothing to take a picture with. I'm happy because I almost get to eat. I think this one has memory. Oh wait, did I show everybody my password? Okay, let's cut it. Just like a minute. Do you see? Came out perfect. Let's plate because I'm hungry. How many times did I tell you that I'm hungry? Probably 10 times. Okay. Here's our rice. I'm just gonna flip it over. Okay, looks good. And the pork chop. Both sides look good. Oh, hot. put my egg right there. Need fish sauce. I make cute little carrots, so I'm gonna add that. That's so spicy. It's 11:30. I started at 9. I think I'm ready to eat. seasoning. A little bit of lemongrass on there. A bit of sauce. Very good. I'm gonna move you, okay? Or maybe not. I think I can sit over here and eat. Yes, looks good. I'll just move. I'm gonna take a picture. Okay, so today we started at 9. It's 11:38, I think. 11:34. We made B from scratch with tenderloin braised in fresh coconut, fresh skin. I didn't use the frozen one. And then we have our Vietnamese omelet that was steamed and then coated with egg yolk on top and then baked to dry with fresh coconut. I'm sorry, fresh mushroom. And then we have pork chops. Of course, I made the fish sauce a long time ago. It's good. It's fully cooked. It's still very tender. The pork chop. Good be. Let me try the egg. So what's missing is radish and carrots. Let me see if I can taste the difference. Nope. Just as good as cơm tấm thiên hương. And I know it's good because I just made it versus them microwaving it. Very good. Obviously, groceries costed me more than $24, which is how much you would pay for a plate like this. But I love the fact that everything is made fresh and I know what went into it. There's a little pride in being able to know that you can make me. Would I make it again? No, I have enough probably to freeze for like 6 months. I won't make it again. But it is very good. The fresh skin is chewy, yet soft. And the beef tastes better than the one that's sold at the store, as well as the restaurant, because I know that they didn't braise it with coconut, fresh coconut. So the beef is very good. Right now, I want to thank God, chị Thuy, for giving me the gum thumb. If she had never given me the broken rice, I wouldn't have spent like a week prepping this and 2.5 hours making it. I'm gonna eat, finish cutting up everything else, and then clean for the next 2 hours. If I have energy, I will make my edible flower arrangement. There's no way for me to do it in the morning. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. I probably won't be able to sleep until like after 2 a.m. Well, like, actually the kitchen's not that bad. I was cleaning while you were watching the food being cooked in the kitchen in the back. Good night.